It's good.
It's my boy Young Duff right here.
Oh, Amaru for streaming purposes.
So and I'm Jalen, man. It's my first time really doing this like podcast thing, so I'm kind of like, I really don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, me neither, honestly. But
should have seen how long it took to set up. But
bro, say where we met, bro, on some like this kind of gay.
What?
Bro, met at Top Golf, work at Top Golf together. One day I got high in my car, and then we started talking about life. Then we got cool, bro. I still listen to your brother.
Oh, his music?
Yeah.
Dang, bro. It's so hard for me to listen to his music, bro.
So real, bro. I'm actually getting game from his lyrics. So I'm like,
he did have
make
some
your
hard
money,
lyrics.
but don't let your money
make you.
Like,
Yeah.
bro,
all right. He been tuning in, man. If
I'm
y'all don't know, I had a brother that passed away maybe like 7-8 years ago. And he made music, and he was kind of with like the gangster trap rap kind of music, and you know, it's usually not my thing, but my brother really did make some kind of hard music, and he did have some tough bars.
Facts.
I want to get one of his shit like tattooed on me. My other brother, he has like some shit that's tattooed on his leg.
Yeah.
And it's like,
you should, bro.
It's like one of his lyrics. I think I should do that. But tell everybody what you do for a career, man. I mean, what Young Duff do, man?
Look, bro, I make music and I'm pretty damn good at it. My stage name is Amaru. And like, bro, I make all types of shit. 1 minute I'm making like rock, next minute I'm making like Soldier Boy vibes, geek. You know how I push that movement.
All right. So what kind of music do you listen to on like a day-to-day basis? Like, what's your favorite style? Top 3 favorite styles?
Everything, but top favorite styles gotta be like 90s LA hip hop.
Ooh, all right.
Then we got classic R&B, like, bro.
Talking about like mid 2000s R&B,
yeah.
like
No, but like 90s switching over to 2000s.
All right.
Like we got SWV, we got a little bit of Bow Wow. Let me hold you. We got old Chris Brown, bro. I love that type of stuff. I love that.
I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room.
And attention. You have that little list, you know.
Bro, I started dancing because of Chris Brown, bro.
Really? Everybody started dancing because of Michael Jackson.
No, I started dancing because of Chris Brown. Every day after school, I get home from school, and we had like we got a big living room, and we got a big old like square carpet mat in the middle. And me and my brothers every day we would turn on this Chris Brown documentary and we'd be like, y'all want to have a dance battle? That's when like the Dougie and the Jerk and the pin drop and all that was popular. Yeah, bro. Stomp the Yard. That's when all the Step Up movies was like lit.
Yeah.
Bro, that was a good time, bro.
Like, you do that little. Yeah, bro, that was fine.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a lit ass point in time, bro.
Facts, lit as hell.
Man.
What else? Bro, right now I'm at a point in my career where I'm trying to find my way. Because I definitely have like a little audience right now, but I don't have enough to where I can make some shit. I need to drop music videos, I need to do shows, and I'm being independent. So I have to create my own LLC.
You gotta stop being independent, bro.
No, but like that's what you gotta do in the beginning, you know.
No, yeah. In the beginning, you be independent and you find out what you need and what you're good at,
right?
And what you need help in, and then as you progress, you realize and you be like, oh, all right, and then you start meeting people, connections,
right? And
that's when you just be like, oh, all right, well, he's good at doing this. I'm gonna take something from him, and I'm gonna use that to my advantage, and you know what I'm saying, and kind of just make your own little way to it, bro.
My professor told me, be independent until you outgrow doing it on your own.
All right.
Which is like great advice because I'm going to outgrow being able to do it by myself. I'm going to need an assistant. I'm going to need a manager. That's just how bigger artists are. You think Michael Jackson was just handling it all by himself?
Hell no. Nobody can do it by themselves. Everybody needs to work with a team, honestly. If you don't have a good team around you, you really have like no path. I mean, I'm not gonna say you have no path, but you have like some path to being successful.
Facts. Now, what about you, bro?
What I do for like?
Yeah.
So me, I do photography. I know that kind of sounds basic, but I kind of
not basic.
I like photography a lot. I really got into it. I got my heart broken, bro, and then one day I was like, man, let me just make a expensive purchase. And every day on Instagram that day, I kept seeing like there's some cool pictures. I got this one dude on my Instagram. His name's like Bryson Sato or something like that.
Yeah.
He has his own clothing brand called like Common Studios. And I was like, damn, this dude takes some good ass pictures. Like he does everything I basically want to do in life. So
facts.
kind of taking shit from him and just a lot of other people and working that, putting it into my own craft.
Do you find that it's super hard and discouraging in the beginning?
Bro, it's very hard, bro, because bro, you know how long it took for me to step out my comfort zone?
Yeah. Like,
Like stepping out of your comfort zone is like one of the hardest things to do, but once you do it and it's like, all right, like maybe this ain't so bad after all. Like I could not talk to people at all.
yeah.
And that was my one thing was just talking to people. And then started going to all these music festivals and shit. And
Which is what I need to start doing too,
bro,
bro.
I'm
Them
telling you, bro,
connections.
a music festival would change your life, bro. Just go to a music festival. You got to think, bro. Half of the people are on drugs or drunk or both. You know what I'm saying? And so they're gonna want to talk. And you just meet some cool ass people who just know how to do like some crazy shit, like. And that's how I connected at least. I got a whole family around the globe.
Hell yeah, bro. That's that's gonna be a part of the objective soon. But right
Yeah,
now, you need to get money to make money.
yeah, true, true.
So you
But
spend money to make money. Is what I meant.
that's how I connected with people was through like the music festivals and all that. And then I started noticing my Instagram followers started going up a little bit more. I had a lot more local people start following me and being like, "Oh, he does like some cool shit," like you know what I'm
Word,
saying.
word.
Then I'll be out in public or like I go out and people be like, "Oh, you're that guy that does this and goes to like the music festivals and shit." And that's really how I connected with people, and that's been my biggest jump since I even started like this whole photography thing.
Type shit, type shit.
Yeah.
Man, with the music, it's music and photography kind of go hand in hand. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
definitely. Yeah.
Which is why I feel like it's like ironic that our paths cross in that way. But yeah, bro, I feel like we can definitely do some crazy shit if we just keep grinding and dedicating time to that
But
consistency.
all it takes is time and patience, bro.
Facts.
And at the end of the day, like my thing is, I'm really not doing this for any kind of fame or money, bro. At this point,
I can't lie. I'm.
and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Because like, motherfucker, because if you
I
don't
love it
know,
to death.
you
It's
don't
just
know unless you try, bro. And if you
right,
want to try to be like crazy,
right.
you know what I'm saying, like Playboy Cardi. Oh, speaking of
I
Playboy
want my own
Cardi,
lane though. Like on my own lane, not
no, no,
that. Yeah,
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 bro. Like
yeah.
take your own lane, but like,
So
you know what I'm
he
saying?
bought a job. He bought a job.
Yeah, about Playboy Cardi, is he really dropping tonight,
Yeah,
bro?
he is. He is. Most definitely is. Which is
But
like
we've been saying that. We've been saying
insane.
that for the last like
Next thing
how
you know, he
long?
just dropped some merch again. Like,
What if he does like a Uzi and drops that shit in like 5 minutes from now, bro? We go back on our phones and everything. Be like, Playboy Cardi
I
dropped
am
I Am
music
Music.
drop now. Nah, I think he's gonna drop it at like 12. Or he said, bro, you seen that dude in traffic with the lights announcing the album?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, that's Aura. I'm not gonna lie, that's Aura.
Nah, facts, bro.
That's
You seen
Aura.
all the? You heard all the cars
Yeah,
honking and shit.
yeah.
That shit was aura. Fuck.
Like
That shit was
that was
aura.
kind of cold. I like
That
that.
shit was cold. So what you think about the album, bro? Like, what you think the album gonna be like?
I I
Let's
really
give it an early rating, 1 out of 10, before it drops.
I think because of the expectancy and like the people, they already put their expectations on it. They're gonna think it's less than good, but it's gonna grow on people. Like you know how his last album did. Not Whole Lot of Red. Fucking the one before that. I forgot the
Die
Die Lit. How that one did.
Lit is probably, in my opinion, Cardi's best album. Don't at me, whole lot of Red fans, bro, because whole lot of Red is good. He
That
changed the
grew on people.
culture.
That grew on people.
It
Whole
definitely
Lot of
grew
Red.
on me. Like I actually liked the album at first, but the songs I liked
Whole Lot of
at
Red.
first isn't the same songs I like right now.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I kind
Yeah.
of flip flop.
Yeah.
Like right now, I like Bino, I like Slayer,
Yeah.
like all the ones that I don't really fuck with, like Stop
I still
Breathing
be
or
fucking with
Rockstar
Die
Made.
Lit though, bro. Like
Die Lit is forever
I
my
can
shit.
never let go of the album.
RP Fredo with Nudie, bro. Nudie on any
Facts.
song just slaps,
Facts.
bro.
Um. Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
was gonna say.
rated 1 out of 10.
I'll probably give it a 9 right now.
9 right now. Before it drops, he gives it a 9. I say for me, he spent so long on this album. There should be no reason why this shit should be trash.
He's definitely gonna use AI too.
I mean, yeah,
We
AI
got
is definitely
Pharrell.
taking over the globe, but
Pharrell's producer and all of that, bro. We got EA,
and
which
then
is Ye gonna do some crazy shit
you
right
know,
now.
Ye gonna do something crazy.
I don't know what's on Ye on, but hey, apparently Kendrick and Cardi are gonna drop a song tonight. Are gonna be on a song tonight. So
So like
Kendrick's in the album.
they're dropping a whole nother like single, or is
Yeah.
it?
No, I think Kendrick is on a song in Cardi's album.
Oh, I think
So
they came out with like the feature list, but I don't know how true it was. It was talking about how it was like Uzi, Travis, Cardi.
he got
I
the
mean, I
he
said
got the
Cardi.
hip hop Avengers, bro.
Yeah, no, facts. So if this album isn't good, then I'm gonna low key be disappointed. But
Facts.
my early rating would probably be 7.5 out of 10 to start, and then I'll listen. I'll let it grow on me. See
Facts.
what songs
Facts.
grow. Bro, it's how to fucking be. Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Oh my
Did you say
god. Hold
something?
on, bro. Hey, let me tell y'all something,
Whoa,
bro.
bro. Whoa,
Let me
whoa.
tell y'all something. Hold on, where is that?
It's gone, bro. No,
No,
it's
it ain't
coming
gone,
back.
bro.
He's
Them bees
sliding
don't
back.
look. It's right
He's
there.
going in circles. Like
Where?
he's right there. I'm chasing him.
Where?
He's like, oh my, hold on.
Oh my god, what?
He's bullying me, bro.
Oh, he big, bro.
He's bullying me. Like,
I'm scared, bro.
why does he keep coming back by me like this?
Cause you not moving from him.
I mean, what is he trying to get from this spot? Like,
I'm
this
not
is
gonna lie. Out of all my fears I have, my top fears are crossing the road and bees. I swear I'm like
okay.
terrified of
He's
bees.
gone. He's gone. He could come back, bro. He was just like doing circles.
I'm terrified of bees, y'all. If y'all couldn't tell,
Yeah,
that's like my top three.
I don't like wasps.
I don't
So
like wasps either, but wasps and bees, I
wasps
basically.
hurt more than bees, bro.
I've never got stung, and I don't want to.
Oh my
Because I don't
gosh,
want to
a
know if I'm
wasp
allergic.
sting like hurts,
Oh my god, he came back, and I
dog.
heard him.
Bro, don't do that shit, God. Don't do that shit.
All right, maybe we should move, bro.
No, I think we're good, bro. Like this is our spot. Like
Yeah, bro, we can't let them take over our territory like that. But I
this,
still am gonna keep
I
my
don't think
distance.
they're
I'm still gonna
stinging.
keep my distance. I'm doing it from right here. So if I see him, I'm
Oh my
and I'm running.
god, bro. They're not stinging bees, bro.
I don't give a fuck if they're a stinging bee or not. I'm not getting. Hey, I'm scared to sit down, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm scared to stand up in the circle.
Bro, you're good. You're good. They're not trying to
So yeah,
attack
we're gonna
us.
continue this interview here. I'm gonna be right behind Duffy.
Bro, I'll just stand up, bro.
No, bro.
I
All right,
just
then it
stand
don't
up,
look
bro.
right, bro.
I just stand up. Alright, bro.
If the bee attacks me one more time, bro, I'm gonna just be like, fuck it. I'm gonna just let him sting me.
Oh, speaking of the music, yo, I'm dropping a little mixtape called Geek and Bee. This is music you geek to, music you can go to sleep to, and music you can eat to. All the things above. So please tap into that.
Hey, speaking of eating though, what's your top 3 favorite cereal?
Cereals, alright. We got Frosted Flakes when you put some sugar on it. Put some sugar on
Yeah,
them
bro.
Frosted Flakes,
All
they're
right,
good.
all right.
Oh man, this is.
I'm really not a cereal guy, so I really don't know what brought me to
We
that
got Cinnamon
question.
Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast
And
Crunch.
then Captain Crunch.
I don't really fuck with Captain Crunch.
Why not?
I don't know. I just never really liked it for no reason.
It's really good.
I think mine. One, like you said, was Frosted Flakes, bro. Bro, pour a bunch of freaking sugar on that, bro.
You was about to say syrup?
No, sugar.
Yeah.
I mean, I look, he was about to say syrup.
Yeah,
I
I
caught
know.
myself. So, Frosted Flakes, I'd probably say Lucky Charms at 2. I like Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
And then 3, ain't as hard. Because like I said, I don't really eat cereal like that. Only cereal I ever eat
Me
is
neither.
Frosted Flakes.
I don't really eat cereal like that. But what I do love is pizza.
Oh, pineapple on pizza? Please
Hell
say
no.
no. Thank you. All you
Hell
pineapple
no.
on pizza people are weird. I'm sorry to
Bro.
say, but pineapple on pizza does not go together.
I'm gonna say this loud. Whoever eats pineapple and pizza, you don't deserve to live.
Nah, on real.
Yeah. So that's
Also,
disgusting.
whoever eats mustard. Who eats mustard?
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Even
lie.
on hot dogs.
I ain't gonna lie, I tried it sometimes. It was disgusting.
Yeah,
So no.
bro. Like sometimes you need to try something again and be like, oh, let me see if like my taste buds change.
Facts.
And be like, nah, that's the reason why I don't eat this shit no more anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mustard's disgusting.
saying?
Hey, crawfish is like top 10 meal.
Bro, speaking of, we gotta go eat some crawfish soon, bro. I heard crawfish right now is like really cheap.
Shit, bro. Come on, man.
I'm down to go eat some crawfish. Hey, you got some green like weed shit in your head, bro.
Pause. I do gotta go,
That boy got some weed in his head.
bust something down later. Cut that part out, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna cut that shit out.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, I need to see if bro finna get off. You know what I'm saying? You got a cop.
You gotta cop you one at least last week or until the next paycheck.
Yeah, right. Bro, speaking of that, I really need to like. I want to. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah, we're gonna talk about that another time.
But yeah, man. Get with my boy Jalen. Start watching this podcast, bro.
Man, like I said, it's my first time really doing something like this, so like I really don't know what I'm doing. But at the same time, I'm kind of just doing whatever I want to do at this
You
point.
doing whatever the hell you want to do at this point.
Yeah, I really don't care no
You
more.
don't
Like
care no
for
more.
look, let me say this. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you
That's
about,
what you
bro.
want to talk to me about. Continue.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah.
So look, my longest time, bro, like I post on social media, right? But everybody keeps telling me you got to be more consistent. You got to be more
I
consistent. You
agree.
got to be more consistent. I post like once every like 2-3 months. Maybe might post like twice every month, every 2 months or whatever.
Yeah, bro.
But like I got as a photographer, bro, I got so much things I can post, bro.
And you
Like
should. You
I got
should.
so much shit
That's
sitting
your
in my camera.
advertisement, bro. I
I
think you're just
know,
you're scared of judgment.
and
But it's your business.
I'll definitely say I am definitely scared of judgment, but like that's why I'm starting the podcast, bro.
You're right.
At this point, I don't care what people really got to say about me or like.
Me?
I'm just gonna go out and just do whatever I want to do and make me happy.
I need to do the same.
I feel like everybody should do that though. Like
Facts.
everybody should, because I feel like right now we live in like a kind of depressing world.
Dude, people don't talk to each other like they used to. It's because everybody's connected to their phone.
Everybody's connected to the phone. Everybody's connected to or like has headphones on. Which nothing wrong with listening to
I ain't
music.
gonna lie. Sometimes headphones is cool, but like sometimes you gotta like connect to the world around you, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. Like I'll tell you this right now. Like I wear headphones to school every day.
type shit. So you're a hypocrite.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But on days where I like accidentally forget my headphones and I'm like, oh, all right, now I gotta walk to class and
Like it's cool.
like, and it actually be like a lot more better because people who also don't wear headphones will come up to you and they'll start a conversation. You walk with them, talk with them to your next class, and it's like, this is how I'm connecting with people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should take the headphones off a little more.
Facts.
But I definitely feel like the world's become a more depressing place. Like no one really wants to talk to each other. No one really goes out to do stuff like that. A lot of people really also don't even go out to get out and actually see the world. I mean, I know everybody lives through like different conditions, but
Facts.
I think
You
it's
gotta
definitely
travel.
life changing to travel and see the world. Even if you think you don't got it, like, bro, you only live once and you can't die with the money you got. So you might as well go out and just fucking spend it and do whatever the fuck you want.
I agree. Like every time I go travel and I come back to here though, I'm heavily disappointed.
Definitely,
Like
especially when I came back from Denver.
when I came back from let's see, oh my god, Colorado. After you see Colorado and how their people are, like
I'm not gonna lie.
I love Louisiana though, because people are mean everywhere. People are nice out here.
So you saying people in Colorado are mean?
No, there are also nice people in the north, but like a lot of other places, people are mean in the north.
No, yeah, I definitely agree. Definitely agree. Like Chicago.
Whoo wee. My boy Jalen almost got robbed.
That's a story we can talk about another time for another
Yeah,
show.
y'all wait for that story.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna have to talk about that because my whole Chicago, New York trip was like, we need a whole another like podcast episode for
Facts,
that.
facts.
That was a crazy trip.
Bet. Well,
But when I went to Denver, man, I went to Denver like maybe 2.5-3 weeks ago, and bro, the art out there is absolutely insane. Like I remember when me and my homie Tristan, we checked to the hotel, and she
oh
was like,
shit.
make sure y'all walk around and it's not called art or graffiti, it's called graffiti art, and I was like, whatever that means. And then I started walking around and I was like, nah, this shit is really graffiti art. Like
Facts.
the art out there is amazing. The people are weird though. For my people I got that lives in Denver, I'm sorry, but some of y'all people are weird.
People in Utah are weird too.
I feel like people out there like they look at me like they never seen a black person before, bro.
Word.
Like everywhere I went, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, my friend I was with, he's like 7 foot something. But like it's like damn, it's like y'all never seen a black person before?
7 foot, bro. What are we? Who are we friends with? LeBron? Like,
yeah, bro, my friend's tall as shit. But what's your favorite place you've been to, bro? That you traveled to? And tell us why it was your favorite place.
Yeah, definitely Colorado, because I just saw a lot of different things out there. And
like what? What'd you see?
Bro, just the waterfalls, the people, the music, just the like how free they are. Like they're just so free, and weed is like legal.
Yeah,
Also,
nothing wrong with weed.
I don't know, bro. I mean, I'm not a fan of how I lose my breath so easily.
Bro,
Like, but that's
bro,
like a big part of being there.
bro.
You just walk and you're like, ugh.
Wait, did you go to Red Rocks Amphitheater?
I went high. No, I wasn't, bro. I went camping. Like, I was in
Oh,
the mountains.
oh, so you was already in the mountains.
Yeah.
I was about to say we had went to Red Rocks Amphitheater, bro, and walking up the stairs to Red Rocks, bro. I swear to God, each step I took was a breath I lost, bro, and it
Yeah,
felt like
bro.
I was gonna die as when I got to the top.
Facts.
I was like, dude, fuck this, bro. Like,
Dude, fuck this, dude. Dude, fuck this, man. Dude, fuck that,
no,
dude.
real though, bro. Or like
Yeah.
even when you in like enclosed spaces, bro. Like we went to this bar and it was packed out, and me and my boy was like,
Yeah.
dude, we cannot breathe to save our life.
Yeah, facts. Can't. But we was running out there, like we're climbing mountains, so like I'm losing every inch of breath.
You got nosebleed when you was out there? I heard like some people's noses be bleeding and like all kind of other crazy
I
stuff
don't
happens to the
recall
body.
me having a nosebleed, but I met a lot of interesting people, for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
we met some pretty cool, interesting people too.
Yeah. Um. Yeah.
I think my favorite place I've been to in the United States. See, I would say Denver, but you just said Denver.
No, I didn't. I didn't go to Denver.
But you said Colorado.
Right.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Denver's in Colorado.
Right.
I'm gonna say.
I went to some place in the mountains.
I'd probably say Miami. Not trying to be basic, but Miami is pretty cool. You can do a lot of stuff in Miami.
Miami. That's some place I need to go, bro. So like, how is it? Like, it's just like a
Man,
bunch of
Miami.
hoes.
Miami is, bro. You go to the beach, a bunch of girls at the beach, bro. They got beach parties.
Hell yeah.
We used to throw beach parties at Hollywood Beach, bro. It's like in Fort Lauderdale.
I need to go,
Bro,
bro.
175
Whenever
people.
you go on a trip again, like,
I'm trying to plan something for this summer, bro. We're trying to go to like Vegas, bro. I've never been to Vegas.
Vegas, that's a lot of money, cuz.
Not really. You know why, bro? Because they've been having a whole bunch of like plane crashes, so all the flights and all that been going down.
Type shit. We're definitely risking a plane crash.
I mean, you can die any other way.
You're right.
Take
It's
the
meant
risk.
to happen. It's meant to
Yeah,
happen.
facts. But nah, flights are cheap right now though. But I was either thinking Vegas or Tennessee. Never
Yeah.
been to Tennessee before.
Gotta think about B&B costs. You know, food, hoes.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
I already got clothes.
Yeah, I already got clothes too, bro.
Like I'm
I've been
fresh
picking
fuck
up some like cheap clothes.
type
What's
shit.
some places you be shopping at? Oh, gatekeeper.
I'm a gatekeeper.
He's a gatekeeper.
I'm a gatekeeper. So, don't care. Get mad. Don't care.
I'm not gonna lie. I get my clothes from. I really get my clothes from anywhere. If I see like a cool shirt or something, I'll just go get it. It can be, but mostly like Aeropostale.
Airposto.
Aeropostale.
They got some cool khaki pants,
PacSun,
jeans.
Zoomies,
Zoomies for sure.
Route 21. What's the H&M, Goodwill. I like cheap shit, bro. I feel like cheap clothes really be.
Thanks. Goodwill got definitely got some good shirts, jeans if you really look hard. Never get your shoes from Goodwill though.
Yeah.
Unless you're like on the brink of poorness and homelessness.
But I wanted to ask you something based back on like the traveling question, bro. So like, what's one place you haven't been that you want to go to in the United States or anywhere in general?
I want to go to North Dakota. I want to meet some Native American hoes.
Who says North Dakota?
I love Native Americans, bro. Like, I really want to go to what do they call that? Like their land. They call it something though. I want to go on their land and I want to just stay there for a while and like study their culture and just like marry one of their daughters and then become like entangled with their blood. I'm so serious. Like, I'm not even laughing, bro. Like,
no, I know you're serious, bro.
I really love Native American.
I know
women.
he's serious.
Yeah, bro.
All
I'm
right,
serious.
so North Dakota. I've never heard someone say North Dakota.
Or South Dakota.
Yeah. I mean, my bucket list is to go to all 50 states.
Yeah, facts.
So, I mean, eventually I'm going to have to hit one of those two states or both of them. So.
That's where I'm settling at. Like, that's
where you want to live at
yeah.
for the rest of your life?
Yeah. Like, that's so off the grid, bro.
See, for me, I also want to be off the grid. Like places I want to travel to that I haven't been yet is, I mean, like I said, Tennessee, but I really want to go to Hawaii and Alaska and Maine. Those are my top three places I really want to go.
Tight shit, tight shit.
It would be my biggest goal, bro, would be for me to live in Alaska. I mean, not Alaska, Hawaii, and like be right next to like a beach or something, bro. And bro, Hawaiians, bro. My homie, his name's Billy. He
Yeah.
lives out there in Hawaii, bro. Nothing but beach parties, nice houses, cool scenery, bro. We got the beach right there. It's just different, and I want to experience that like for the rest of my life. So
That's where Obama from.
really,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So what?
I did not know
You did
that.
not
I
know
really don't.
Barack Obama was from Hawaii?
I don't keep up with like the politics and government,
Yeah, I
all
get it.
that.
I
Like
get it.
that stuff be too like
Obama's not even real.
nobody's real.
I'm real. All right. That was the podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is Jalen's first like actual. You know what I'm saying? 30-minute podcast, and this is my first podcast. I make music. Photographer. We're going up. Geek and Beat dropping soon. What do you got to say?
If you guys listen throughout the whole video, we talked about all the goals that we have and all the negative things that we slow down on. And I think for me, only thing I'm gonna say is throughout like every podcast, I'll update y'all on how I'm growing. You know what I'm saying? How I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
Um, and just my growth. That's really it. I'm gonna try to be more consistent on posting on social media. Check out the YouTube. I don't even have a freaking podcast name yet, or I don't have a YouTube channel, but that is all coming. So probably by the time y'all are watching this video, y'all gonna see that we came up with some idea, and hopefully it'll
Hey,
be some
tell
crazy
him get
shit.
his shit correct. Get his shit in order.